everyone, welcome back to 99 Bitcoins. In this video, we're going to be talking about Solana and Dogecoin. And this is not FUD, but we're going to be talking about why Dogecoin may be a little bit behind right now as we see the markets right now. Absolutely incredible as we talk Bitcoin all-time highs, Ethereum pressing $5,000. That's a great time to be alive and trading crypto. So let's get into this discussion, and I will give you guys my thoughts on Dogecoin at the end of this video. So make sure you all stick around and let's get into it, okay? So why are Solana and Dogecoin a little bit behind? All right. First, I want to share with you guys what we're doing on the day. Dogecoin still 8th in market cap at 24.54. It's been a day where we're up 4% in the green. We'll take it. Okay. Another great day for Doge. And I want to share with you guys kind of why I feel so strongly about Doge at the end of this video. Also, Solana still above $200. Okay. A 5% move. A great move for Solana as we were at a low point of 191, getting back above $200 and showing a nice little strong trend over the last week and month. That's all positive, okay? I like that. That's what I want to see. And let's get into this article where I share with you guys why they may be a little bit behind, and I'll put a bow on it at the end and talk about it. Please remember, this is not financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence, okay? Also, if you are a Dogecoin fan, there is a crypto right now in their pre-sale. This is Maxi Doge. Okay, so as you're following along, click the link down below in the description. And from there, guys, check out what Maxi Doge has to offer. It's another crypto pre-sale. Okay, with these, I treat them like lottery tickets. So when I do buy into them, I basically buy in at the lowest price I can. And then from there, if we do get a great launch, some of them do well, some of them don't. But if you do want to get involved with a crypto pre-sale based on the Doge narrative, okay, this is where you can find the link for Maxi Doge. Check out their website, read their white paper, all the FAQs. But right now, it's very simple. One Maxi Doge is at a 0.00252 price level in a day and 22 hours. So if you're watching this video after this countdown has continued to move, the price will go up as this countdown does reach 0. Okay, so right now, the money that they have raised, almost $1 million, still very early. That's where you can find they are trying to raise $1 million plus. And that's where just a tick below that. So if you are trying to get in this pre-sale before the pre-sale is over, that is the threshold that you can see that we are looking to eclipse. And from there, guys, all you do is connect your wallet. Right now, Best Wallet, Wallet Connect, MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet. And if you don't have any of these, there will be a link that you can sign up with Best Wallet also in the description. Okay, so check it out, do your research, due diligence, and if you do want to get involved in this pre-sale, the links will be down below. Okay, but this is what we're looking at. If we've seen kind of what's happened, okay, Solana and Dogecoin, talking about the overall market, this article alludes to the fact they have fallen a bit behind. Now, my personal standpoint on Solana, I was buying Solana at $19, okay? So it's a great blockchain for speed as long as they stay up and running. And what they deliver from a meme coin standpoint, all bets are off, okay? All bets are off, especially in a market where if we do hit a bull run, $1,000 Solana is what a lot of analysts are claiming. We'll see if that actually takes place. But as it stands today at around $200, would not shock me whatsoever if Solana went on an incredible run, okay? And with Dogecoin traders, they want to see the all-time highs. They want to see $1 Doge. I can get down with that, okay? If we do have all bets are off kind of a market going on, sure, why not us, all right? But that's kind of where we look at kind of the main storylines. We talk about kind of what we've seen, right? XRP, BNB, Cardano, and also Bitcoin and Ethereum, respectively, almost 3% from all-time highs that we've seen. This is something where Solana down 32% compared to all-time highs, and Dogecoin is still down 66% from the all-time highs back in 2021. Now, the reason why I'm bullish on Dogecoin is because, yes, it is a meme coin. However, it's a very strong community, and arguably in the top 10, Bitcoin's a store of value, Ethereum more so transactionally. But when we talk about Dogecoin, they actually have real-world kind of everyday transactability, okay? The Lightning Network's kind of done with. Nobody really likes that. But, you know, Dogecoin does have some use case in your everyday lives. If they ever did get paired up with X, if Elon ever does integrate Dogecoin to pay creators, then that's really where you can start to take a look at kind of what Dogecoin is more so a utility token and a community token than just, you know, simply a meme coin, which I already don't view it as a meme coin, but I just wanted to kind of share that in that regard, okay? But despite all these corrections that we have seen, this is where we saw the trend of Dogecoin start to shift. Now, this is where we talk about the end-all be-all of meme coins. Like I said, I don't clump this into a meme coin. This is a top 10 crypto. This is a multi-billion-dollar crypto. This isn't just something that just launched on Solana. This has been around. It's been built off of the Bitcoin code. It has its differences, I know, but it's still something that is very much the household name when it comes down to, hey, do you invest in crypto? Have you ever heard of Dogecoin? Do you hold Dogecoin? And that's kind of why I like it. It has that kind of lasting effect within just all the crypto communities, okay? But this is something where we look back at 2021 and comparing this to today's situation, okay? Right back then, that was a lot of FOMO, the bull run of 2021. Also, Elon Musk in artificially, potentially inflating the price of Doge by speaking about it. But now it seems to be kind of, you know, all bets are off when Elon does talk Dogecoin, but it hasn't really had that same stopping power that we had back in 2021. So that being said, I don't really see the 2021 move directly involved with Elon, okay? And that's kind of giving me hope that Dogecoin can still return to glory, because quite frankly, we don't need Elon, okay? And that's a positive, not a negative, okay? So a lot of people are viewing that Elon's not pushing Doge as a negative. I see it the other way. I see it as a positive, okay? Because Dogecoin still, 25 cents for all it's worth, despite being down 66% from all-time highs. I'll take it, okay? Especially when we've been through some, put it simply, some hell in the last couple of years trading crypto, okay? But that's kind of what we're looking at. But I think that the volatility for Doge is much lower. Now, the reason why I talked about I'm bullish on Dogecoin, they are lagging. Yes, Solana, Dogecoin lagging in all-time highs versus the respectable XRPs, the Cardanos, Ethereum, Bitcoin, all the top 10 cryptos that are being talked about and are outperforming the entire market right now. Yes, you can make the argument that Dogecoin and the likes of Solana are underperforming, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm off of them, okay? It's not FUD. It's just kind of the reality that this is a different world, a different market than 2021. And, you look back at kind of when Dogecoin was pressing 30 cents and then Solana was reaching all-time highs in a bad market, okay? That's a positive, that you don't need a good macro trend for Doge and Solana to pump, okay? So that being said, it just kind of gives me more of a reiteration on why I have a bullish stance for Dogecoin. There's a lot of key points that, yes, you can look at them as catalysts, but more so the strength during times of weaknesses for Doge and Solana is kind of why I think that even when you see these cryptos running, you look at the top 10, you look at the crypto bubbles, you can check all the markets, and they haven't really had that big pump in this current market, okay? What's that mean? It's probably coming. That's just how I feel about it. I think that Dogecoin can get back over 30 cents. And then if we do break through all that resistance, all bets are off if you do want to see Doge surge to 40 or 50 cents or even more, okay? And it's all speculation. Like I said, guys, I'll never tell you to buy or sell a crypto. This is not financial advice, just kind of how I feel about it. So I wanted to share with you guys in this quick video what's going on and kind of get in between the narrative that Dogecoin and Solana are doing bad when Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP are seemingly taking all of these spotlights in the recent days of where the market's headed, okay? So that's what I got. Appreciate you all tuning in. Remember that Maxi Doge link is down below in the description. If you have not yet subscribed to 99 Bitcoins, please do so down below as well. And we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.